Hello everyone. Today will be March 2nd, which will mark a year that I've actually been on YouTube. And well, I want y'all to just take a look at this right now. This right here. Just look at how craptastic that looks. That was my very first upload a year ago. And it was with a Diamond V500 capture card I got for like $40. I don't even remember the price, but I got it off Amazon. It was a start. It came with the bare minimum. It literally just came with the capture card itself and the cables to connect it to the composite, and that's really it. I couldn't even watch it on my TV. I had to actually buy splitters in order to see what was going on. So for that, and for actually this, what you're seeing right here, Sonic the Hedgehog, was my first commentator playthrough because I didn't buy a headset till about a month later. I found it in some bargain bin at GameStop for like 15 bucks. Covered in dust, by the way. But yeah, this whole playthrough was me watching the computer, and there was about a half-second delay, so wasn't my best performance, but it was a start. Looking back at it now, that was like meh, just meh. And here's Smash Brothers. Well, it was with a group of friends that who I'm really close to. I haven't been able to see them though because I actually moved last June, and I haven't really seen them since, though I've been keeping in contact with them. Not as much as I would like to, but I have been keeping in contact with them. You know, they played a few rounds with me on this game, and they helped me out with the beginning of my Rayman Origins playthrough, which no longer exists. I can't even show footage of that. That's how far gone it is by now. And well, you know, it'd be nice to just to do some matches with them, just hang out really with them, and we'll see as the future goes. But yeah, we did this as well as what I say earlier, Rayman Origins. We were thinking about doing Kirby's Return to Dreamland, but I was like, meh. I didn't tell him that, but I was thinking about doing that, but I changed my mind. But who knows, maybe someday we'll do it. This is Sonic Riders, another set of videos I did, kind of like a side project to whatever the hell was going on at the moment. I don't even remember what playthrough was currently going on at the same time. Maybe there wasn't a playthrough, but yeah, this was with one of my best friends, Lionel. I got him involved in this, as well as many other projects. Sonic 2, Sonic 3. He's helping me out with Rayman Origins because I'm going to redo that entire playthrough, and he's going to be helping me out with other games. Now, towards the end of this session, we did say we would do, you know, the sequels to the game, to this Sonic Riders, Zero Gravity and Free, and well, initially it would just be Zero Gravity, which we still plan on doing, but we will also be doing Free Riders because Lionel has an Xbox 360. I don't, because I honestly don't care for the system, but he has to connect in a 360, and he's getting the game relatively soon because he tried out the demo and he loved it, and he said he's gonna get it, so we're gonna record some matches. Not sure if that's gonna work since we're both gonna be standing and flailing around like idiots trying to control the game, but we'll see how it goes. It should be some awesome sauce fun, you know. But yeah, you expect to see Lionel back on the channel. Sudden music change. Okay, I'm just gonna roll with it. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. Sin and Punishment Star Successor. Yeah, I don't think that's what I was talking about, but I'll roll with it. This is actually my most popular playthrough on my channel. It is for the Wii, in case you didn't know. There's probably a few people that don't know about this game because, well, it's extremely what's the word I'm looking for? I lose my train of thought. The music just it's a very underrated game. The first title in the series, Sin and Punishment, was on the N64. Didn't come over here to the West till whenever it was available on the Wii Virtual Console. That's the first time we had a chance to play that one. And then this is the sequel, Sin and Punishment Star Successor. It's a really fun game. It is extremely hard, I will admit that, but it's very fun. This was also my first playthrough where I had no commentary whatsoever because my first mic / headset just didn't work at all. I don't know what was wrong with it. It just stopped working. So this one didn't have any commentary whatsoever. And it wasn't until I did Sonic CD where I had a new microphone, and it sucked. It just had so much feedback. The first microphone didn't have any feedback whatsoever. And I don't know what happened with here. But yeah, Sonic CD marks, I guess, my quote-unquote return to commentary, I guess you could put it. But in all honesty, doing no commentary is quite alright with me. In fact, I think it suits other games better than some. Like, there's one game I have in mind that would probably benefit from me just not talking at all. I'm sure a lot of y'all would be grateful. And I'll experiment with that a little later, but yeah, I plan on redoing some of my playthroughs as well, because I've been looking back on some of them. It just, y'all saw Sonic Generations, they look like poop. Why am I just standing there? Yeah, anyway, this is one that I've been thinking about doing, Sonic CD eventually, as well as Bayonetta, which was pretty lengthy. Oh man, it didn't take as long as, well, Sonic Adventure. That's a little bit longer. Actually, I think Rayman 2 is my longest playthrough. I honestly can't remember. I just know Bayonetta was the longest playthrough for a while until I did Sonic Adventure. But yeah, I want to do Bayonetta again because I can't really tell what's going on. Granted, that's half the time when I play the game, but I really can't see. Like, what am I fighting? An angel? Yeah, an angel. But I don't know when I'm gonna redo this one or the other one I mentioned. It's more than likely before the end of the year, and Windows Movie Maker is lagging like a bug. Stop it. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, I had to do this on easy mode because for some reason the game wouldn't save. I don't know. I finally figured that out after the playthrough, so the next time I do it, it'll probably be on normal or hard mode. Actually, what mode do y'all want to see? Normal or hard? I'll let y'all choose. I'm probably gonna regret that later, but I'll let y'all choose what difficulty I want to do it on, because the game is hard enough as it is. But don't choose hard mode. Anyway, Sonic the Hedgehog 4 in its entirety. Actually, I did Sonic 4 Episode 2 during the same time I had Rayman Origins back in June. This is my first collaboration with another YouTuber, Jun Senoue Creator. Me and him did a co-op playthrough for the Gamers Bench YouTube page, and we actually redid it again because I have better equipment. This is actually the latest footage. The playthrough will be finished tomorrow. Yeah, this is actually being recorded the Wednesday night. Won't be uploaded till March 2nd, obviously, but you know, getting stuff done ahead of time. And for those of you that don't know, before I get to that, yeah, I did Rise Star. A lot of y'all probably don't know that, but I did do a playthrough of Rise Star. It was severely overlooked. There was like one part that got no views for the longest. Matter of fact, it got its first view maybe like a week or two ago. It says I have 2 views, but the second view is from me accidentally clicking on the video, trying to look at the comment. So really only has 1 view. But going back to Gamers Bench, it's a website for basically where we post gaming news, reviews, talk about our playthroughs, a bunch of forums where you can talk about games you like, set up gaming events if you want to. If you're interested, you can check it out. I have a link in almost every description of up to now, so definitely check it out, because I'm actually an editor and been doing a lot of stuff with the website. But anyway, Sonic Adventure 2 is also a unique playthrough in that was completely post commentary, mainly because I did it in chronological order, and well, there's no way I could have done a live commentary. My what I would have talked about if I did it live would have just been sporadic and all over the place. So I decided to do it just post commentary. Turned out really well. I wouldn't mind doing another playthrough like this again in the future. But yeah, that was my last playthrough for 2012. Fast forward to this year. You can see Mirror's Edge was my first playthrough with my new mic and my new capture card, and then it was followed by Rayman 2 Revolution. Something I like to talk about real quick, like my name. As many of y'all heard in the Rayman 2 Revolution, I failed. My real name is Kevin, but Duke is what I go by. Duke didn't actually come out of nowhere. It's a name I've been going by since I was a baby. I'm actually named after my dad, so I'm a junior, but they gave me the nickname Duke like shortly after I was born, not even a month. I've been going by Duke since then. I rarely go by Kevin, with the exception of a couple of my closest friends who call me that for some odd reason. You guys are weird. Anyway, but you can call me whatever. I really don't mind. Duke, Kevin, it doesn't matter to me. But back on what's going on screen. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform. I love the game. Love the game. My favorite game from 2012. It really did surprise me of how well designed it was. Granted, the collision detection is kind of wonky online, but it's still a fun game. I've been switching this and Skullgirls around every day, and just to have a little more content going on my channel. There's Skullgirls right now, and I'd like to continue doing that, just having a very brief video after like a main playthrough, you know, just to have something different showing every day, because I have a few other games that I plan on showing. For now, I'm done with Skullgirls. I plan on showing more at a later date, probably when it's updated, because they do plan on releasing some DLC, and I like to get my hands on that, so I'll probably start re-uploading it around that time. Future plans, you're actually looking at one of them right now, Dead or Alive 5. I've recorded a few matches with my good buddy Nico Pirate 23, aka Aaron. He's the one I fought against in the Skullgirls matches as well. I've recorded a few Dead or Alive 5 matches with him, as well as some random matches, so you'll be seeing some of those soon. And Sonic Heroes is one of the many things I already have recorded. It's actually done. I edited only one part. You're looking at it right now, but it'll be done. But first, as I said, like at the beginning of this, Sonic Generations, well, I might have said this, but I completely forgot. Sonic Generations was the first thing I uploaded. I like to re-upload it, sorta. I redid all the levels and bosses, and I'll be showing those. Like the first speed run's gonna go up shortly after this video does. So I'm basically gonna go through all the main levels and all the bosses, even the Time Eater, which I despise. The boss sucks anus. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. Again, it's been an interesting year. I didn't think I'd be going along with this whole YouTube thing this long, but it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy just sharing my experiences with video games with everyone else, and just meeting a lot of random online people. Weird, but I've babbled on long enough. This is where I'm gonna cut the recording. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you stick with me a little bit longer, and I'll see you around. Take care.